Hi everybody and welcome to Walsall Arboretum, close to our Midland Centre, and an opportunity to explore with you what happens energetically and spiritually when we help somebody else discover their own greatness. So I'm sure we've all experienced that glorious moment when somebody else's eyes are shining because of the yoga we've taught them, because of the opportunity we've given them to tread a similar path that we have trodden. Not that the path is necessarily similar, but the discovery of our greatness. That's the key. So you can actually build an important part of your daily and weekly sadhana around just that experience. And I'll tell you why and give you a technique for doing that in a few moments. So this is relevant. We have our yoga challenge coming up at the end of the month, and it's just going to be fantastic. So please check the details and inspire your students to come along to it. I guess that's the key. And then there are great opportunities coming up with a back care course, the subtle energetics, which we've just had to delay until May. I'm so sorry about that. And with the astrology course and all kinds of other things coming up. There are all opportunities for you as a teacher of yoga to share your experience with others. And again, the key is not that we are sharing our experience, but that we are helping others have an experience. And when they have that experience, the warm burst that we get inside ourselves at participating in that and helping them do that is actually, spiritually, a fundamentally important energy. And that's the key. So the reason the warm burst is there is because we're all connected. And when you help someone else discover their greatness, so you are in a very real way discovering your greatness. There's something intrinsically beautiful in the way the universe is set up that means that that's the case. So the warm burst is actually a little bit of grace from your Anandamaya kosha. It's such a precious thing. And touching that is actually really skillful meditation and is really useful for helping you become a greater and stronger yoga teacher who's able to handle the ups and downs of life and the energy output of giving much more strongly. So how cool is that? So I'd like to invite you to go inside yourself for a moment and consider a moment when you have helped somebody touch their own path more strongly. And you've seen their eyes glow, their thanks expressed in their non-verbals or even in their words. Take yourself back to a moment when that's happened for you. Maybe in your heart, maybe deeper inside. You can do this in any meditation. And think what that moment was like, and now try and relive it, relive it, relive it. Relive the moment when they were like, wow, this is so incredible. And feel the warm burst in your heart or in your presence that echoes back from that time to now. And then how about this? Allow that warm burst to be there and say to yourself, wow, I'm so grateful that I, we, they are connected to the infinite. And let your gratitude fuel that warm burst and make the whole process stronger. Let there be an even bigger burst. And I invite you to go back to moments like this quite regularly in your meditation or in the moments of stillness in your yoga and relive some of those experiences, because in doing so right now you're touching a little bit of Anandamaya kosha, and that is where life begins. That's where your great soul begins. So we're so looking forward to seeing you over the next couple of months. There's so many great things coming up, and I can't wait to share more of all of this with you as a tremendous pillar of light, a yoga teacher. All the best. See you soon.